Hey everybody, welcome to the next map that I'm going to play, which is Kashyyyk Treetops. Why don't we switch to the Rebels for once, huh? So this is a very cool premise. Obviously the treetops from Kashyyyk reminds me of Knights of the Old Republic, but also from the treetops level from Far Cry 1. And obviously you have here corridor shooting, and I do it in quotation marks because obviously there are no walls, so maybe a bridge shooter you can call it. We've had a few of these maps before, but none of them where I think it completely revolved around that principle. And I think it's very cool. I think the Crystal Forest was a map that used some of those mechanics. And what's cool about it is that you have several paths that you can take without having the chaotic or no, I like chaos, but without the confusing gameplay of a huge battlefield. Now, I like both, obviously, but since you have these narrow paths that people can stand on, you can see that it becomes very chaotic very quickly. Who the fuck? You can also see that the strategy that you need to use is very different from an actual corridor map, since a sniper can actually provide a really good cover by sniping. Oh, that's... I'm the Empire so much I fucking automatically shot that dude. But this is what I'm talking about. I guess the map that you can compare it to in vanilla maps is the Camino map. That is one of the most popular ones, and I think it's one of these reasons. If you're like a sniper and you want to stay back and just kill, you have that opportunity. Very cool map. I wasn't too much into the last two maps that I did with the Dark Times map pack, but this is definitely a winner. There is a weird draw distance thing going on here, where the units... See what I mean? That thing is not there. Very weird, because in the Dantooine farmland, you can actually see that the actual draw distance is way further than that. Very weird. Not too sure what's going on there.
We've lost the command post. The enemy has captured a command post.
But as you can see, very cool. A lot of chaos going on. There is a lot of stuff to do here. You can just stand around and snipe a lot because there's not a whole lot of cover, so you have a lot to do there. But you can also defend these structures, attack the structures, assault. There are no vehicles, I think, which is good though. You don't need vehicles here for sure. But look at this chaos. Beautiful. Beautiful chaos, but controlled, like I said. It almost feels like a single-player game. But of course I'm playing single-player, but what I mean is just like a sort of like campaign-ish. Because it's in such a narrow path. And the number of enemies that you're facing. It's really cool. What the fuck? Is that a boost for my buddies or what? Well, there goes Chewie. Plasma torch. This mode, or this map, like all the other maps in Dark Time, also supports VIP. And the control one. And the control one, where you actually need to control the central point of the map, could actually be very cool, since you all assault. Like, what if everybody was to, or both teams were to control that point for as long as possible. You would have jet troopers fly in from other bridges. The concentrated assault. It would be very cool. This is a very flexible map in terms of different modes. Wow. Okay, I did not last very long. There's so much action going on. Oh god. Very well playable with AI, as you can see. They're all doing a good job, and like I said, it feels like a single-player Call of Duty almost. It's really weird. But it is because of this map setup where you have all these bridges, as if it's a path that you follow. It feels like the Designated Days campaigns. Maybe that's a better way of explaining it. Which, by the way, number designated 1.5 is about to be released any moment, so keep looking for that. The moment that it will be released, I will upload that as well. One more. Chewie is on the hunt. Let's do it. Alright guys, that was it. Download link will be in the description down below, and I will see you guys next time.